Alright, I was just scrolling, seeing if there's any horrible fan fictions about orihimo I can read on camera for you guys, and this is it. I think I found it. The worst orihimo, one of the worst orihimo fan fictions I ever read. Honestly, I don't work. Okay, here we go. Honestly, I can't recall the last time I had a better day. This is the first time within this year that a parrot left the house for an entire week. Apparently, guy was invited to a formal celebration from the police department. Yet another job well done, as expected of the old man. Always stern, vigilant, and eager to set things properly. They entrusted the house to me while they're out. Granted, the responsibility can go. Keep your door locked when you're busy with your magazines, and try not to get involved with your sister's hobby remarks. You know, all that. I swear everything is gone compliant. You say, sister, I discovered Kirino's dirty secret. Oh shit, that reminds me. Kirino will be here too, no doubt, locked away in your room playing rogue game. If I have learned anything up to now, it's that this better day will turn into a worse one in a heartbeat. I can hope that I won't be forcefully indulging in yet another eroge with my sister, so my sister has something to talk about. 6 or 7 games later, I admit I don't mind indulging in a hobby as much if I can have those moments of happiness and peace with my sister, playing porn games. Despite that, to have your older brother playing game that's sole purpose of doing the deed with the younger sister, that's so messed up on many levels. He really plays day by day. She only plays to satisfy her need to watch Little Sisters in 2D. Which I can see my face right now. To get caught up in all this cuteness. I'm starting to doubt that after seeing most of the titles I look forward to. Little Sister Maker. I'm gonna put my insert important road here in my little sister. My little sister is too tight. Are you saying that enjoys them because they are just too cute? It's like me saying I enjoy bathing in the blood of my hands because the color is just appealing. I mean, maybe taking that too far. I don't know, bro. It gets pretty bad. I might say this is mid. Oh no, it gets bad. I only hope that Kirino to play Battle Sister Collapse online with say Saudi. Do tears and bloodshed at my expense of BD. I'm being beat up every time. Kirino has gotten better at staying alive to the countdown. Quite frankly, I hope she stays locked up in a room for the rest of the night. And the last thing I want to find is I have to feel an obligation to complete the latest game she recommended. Oh yeah, take advantage of my little sister. What the fuck? Where did I even start the game? Didn't it take more than chapter 2 to get into the 8 sheets? The buddy deliberately gets himself and his sister more drunk, takes the sister to let him in his bedroom, and then proceeds to, no. I'm not bringing that up into mine again. I tried to at least let out a refreshing sigh as I scratch out on my sofa. God, I don't I don't even bother to change out on my school uniform once I got home. The least I'm willing to put up with is loosen this. Is for to loosen the tie a little bit. Oh, damn, my body is tired from a lack of sleep last night. I'm trying to knock and kink out of my neck with a slight rub. So that works. I didn't notice that the TV, I had the TV on me. Hearing the serene silence of the living room, I don't remember any good networks airing new episodes on Thursday night. No, there's nothing good on TV nowadays, actually. It's kind of fucking sad. But holy crap, do I not want to know. I don't remember any good networks airing new episodes Thursday night. True. I'm guessing Karen knows going to knock your TV to watch. Meh, dude. I will regret finishing my work earlier at the end of school just to occupy my time, but this average dull day is just too enjoyable. The silence is so great, I'm blowing sleep. Like I'm about to. A pleasant boy with a dryness in my mouth orders me up. I walk into the kitchen for a drink. A sky glance, it catches a few pots, pans, pressure cookers. It's actually quite well written. And a prep station reminding me that I have a few duties left to complete tonight. Cleaning, washing, organizing, dusting, and knitting to my little sister's every whim. As Kiwi would have it. Sure, that seems daunting to the average teenager like myself. And me too, I kinda hate that shit. Wasn't there something else cooking tonight for her? Loud. Wasn't there something? I'm reading the same shit twice. I wonder if I could convince Kitty now that instant ramen will pass as a gourmet meal. Yeah, not happening. She demanded premium course. Now when she demands a premium course, this is over in the fanfiction of red hoodies. I think it just gets bad when it hits the sheets because, they're related. They kept it like this, I would have probably just left this review. Hey, Karen, I'm going to make dinner now. You better tell me what you want now. Look forward to a soup bowl. No response. If Karen was playing her role game, I would hear her usually at this time. Considering this silence, I know she heard me quite clearly. Regardless, I decided to climb up the stairs and head to her bedroom. Why do I bother doing this? I wonder. I don't know. I'm bound to put myself in a hopeless situation. What would it be this? I walk into her changing clothes, catching her in a bad mood. Oh, the possibilities are endless. In this household, for this tragic brother. I sense my eyebrows twitching. At the foreboding fate, I won't fall for it. I'll knock on the door. Feel out knocks. The door opens, and a demon springs to life. The demon is usually dressed in the demon is dressed in her usual shorts along with a tiny pink tank top. I have read how that screams of smoke out of a less imposing breast than this girl right here. The sight nearly scares the crap out of me despite experiencing this type of moment so many times. Prissy blue eyes, how burrow deep into my here and aims for instant kill. I thought you meant hair. Flawless victory. What the hell, man? What the hell do you want, idiot? Can't you tell I'm busy in here? She's losing to Sayori. She means I know those bloodshot eyes very well. You shouldn't be calling the brother who's offering you to cook for you dinner for free an idiot. Don't buy no feature. You didn't respond to my announcement, so I'm just making sure. I'm sure it's like I always said in anymore. Just shut it. I'll be down there as soon as I win. Yeah, right. Sure, I'll leave you to it then. Shut it! Oh shit, I can't do this shit. Sure, I'll leave it to it. Don't blame me if I eat everything myself. Don't you dare. The door slams in my face, allowing no back room for sass. Or whatever. I read that wrong. I probably did. I don't read things for I no camera. I'll be there in a few minutes. You better keep my meal hot or else. Roger. I tease out in this episode as always doing from my filming sister. Me and I occupy the kitchen, ready to prep our dinner. I check the pantry for any available ingredients to use. Don't find nothing to make a fancy meal. There is enough rice and noodles to pass for a pasta, but it appears Mom hasn't visited our local grocer to stock up on greens yet, although there's always a heaping of curry in the corner. Yuck. There are a few loaves of bread on the top shelf, but nothing comes to mind. Thankfully, I strike gold. Checking the fridge. I'm at to retitle this video. Y'all know I spent this fanfic. I didn't see all this. Seafood, good lord. Enough beef to fix a decent stew. A grin pops across my face as I think of the possibilities. Dumb buddy, cut and rice. Even a decent sushi might be in order. I wonder if I could pull off a kushiyaki with enough effort. Kirino seems to like. No. I didn't think that Kirino what you want. Why bother? Why bother? I say out loud as I shake my head. She wouldn't care She wouldn't care when I make despite the effort I put in. I gather what my needed ingredients from the middle of here. The dryness in my mouth re-emerges. Unfortunately, I realize I drank the last soda, water, milk, nothing to satisfy the taste. What are these? I find myself in the center of long bottle. Pull out a rim. You read the well-decorated time. I mean, I tried to. What is the language anyway? Earlier French or Italian means great. I may be decent at the English language. What do you think you're speaking right now? Like, that made no sense. That sentence made no sense. I made sure grammarly made no sense. So she comes to me and asks me if I can see the screen. No. What is it? In this moment, I'm more concerned with the matter of my parched throat than spelling of the bottle. It must have been important by Dad. Goes to the store. At least it's not the sake he overdoses in for the store. It's a different type of sake. That's freaking wine right there. That's great wine. You're gonna get drunk as a motherfucker. I'll pull out the winning cork, bitter to struggle. Real good. I'm which one. I'll go down the whole bottle. This will hit the spot for dinner tonight. I declare with a snicker. Oh, you poor Japanese teenager. Time passes before Kirino finally emerges in the room. This is the best he can make. Pathetic. Mom would be. I gave up on her voice a long time ago, and I'm sorry. Do that, I don't feel like making anything else. Just sit down and be grateful. I returned gleefully to clean up. Why are you sitting up beside the table? I'm doing a change of place. It's not like Mom and Dad won't mind. Well, my not being here and all. Sure, she can do that, but why my seat? Out of all the seats she could have possibly picked, why mine? But why my? Well, why my seat is the question. Does it matter? I don't see your name on it. Fine, it doesn't matter that much. I just miss without much effort and sit on that spot. If I read this rock, I always make the excuse English is not my first language. I can always make that dumb excuse. Because English is my first language, and people would offhandedly believe me if I said English is not my first language. Sumimasen. English was or Sumimasen ego. There's something, I don't know, fuck. And it doesn't matter that much, without much effort. What are you doing? And what are you doing sooner or later? It's like you said, change the pace, I counter. Do you have a problem with me sitting here? Yeah, I don't want you. Oh, meanwhile, there's no telling what you go. Doesn't your mind, you pervert? Says the girl who plays a rogue gaze in her room. Yes, I'm not thinking of anything like that. Sheesh. I dismissed it yet again. As I reached for a new bottle that I placed on the table. Why do you need a new bottle on the table? Indeed, it's bizarre for me. Be sitting opposite of my sister. And it was changed. Not to let. That's a wonderful. Is there any anime schedule tonight, the other night? You know, you could probably unmute the TV if you want. Probably. You can watch it if you want. I don't mind. Don't care. So you miss it? That's the first. I can always rewatch the later. It's not like I'm in the mood for that right now. We all know what she's in the mood for. And it rhymes with Rogue. Rogue. I don't think I need your guidance. You don't know half of it. How in the world does she manage to beat me in 143 matches in a row? I can't even get close to winning. Slams her hand in the table in frustration. I flinch and shout, that many times? Damn. Get good, noob. Like, damn, bro. Like, actually get good at the game. What are you doing? Do you not know how to make combos or whatever? Jesus Christ. That many times? This is, or get off when he get off on surgery when he's. It doesn't pull in punches. Well, lots of lights, you better keep that off, or I need to beat you to a pulp to satiate my rage of mine. I use this punching bag to give me top tier within a few hours. We all done that. Bro, if you play a wildlife game where any kill question involved, you just get your on and just proceed to like AFK killer for like the next 20 to 30 minutes. I spit out my grape drink. It's a claim. Seriously? Why do I have to be the target practice for you? I have you know, I'm surpassed the level novice. I may be even better than you now. I'm probably not gonna have to drink. Get the better of me. Censoring my words and catching my sister's well-known fury. Besides, I don't have the time tonight to play. I'm still behind on the other one game. I let the one out. What? You all haven't finished it? I let that one out too easily. Thank you, Jane. How are you so sorry the visual novel? Such an inspiring, awe-inspiring story. An awe-inducing story. You should be past the second clear game save button now. As she continued to berate me, I'm trying to lessen myself behind the bottle drinking this. Like, oh no. And then they're gonna let you win. New trick, and I doubt there's something. Then share yours with me. Kawaii. I go as I try to sleep. Yeah. You get a lesson. Underage drinking. Strange, some time has passed since we both started drinking the second bottle, and I enjoyed the comment with each other. During our meal, she tries to persuade me into considering another game, but I remain silent as she rambled on about the 3 possible heroine arcs. With each minor remark I give my sister, I notice I'm picking up on a bit of a slur in her speech. I glance at the clock to see it's 21:21. Oh, I must be getting tired. I look back at Kirino as she slouched back at the bit of a chair, ankly staring at me. Under her chair, I hadn't realized that her leg had been bruised up against my inner calf. Her soft, bare skin. Okay, this is where it gets R18. Oh. That is her second glass in the mysterious drink, so I need to make sure she doesn't drink them in. We're clearly too tired to endure anymore. I realized over the back of my head inside I heard a bit, as though a headache is encroaching on me. What the hell is in that drink? I'm having a difficulty thinking. And that's why at the end, Imari is the best choice for Himaru. And at the true end, it only makes sense. Huh? I better submit. You aren't even listening, aren't you, huh? I'm guessing my lack of response is caught by your own situation. I hear you. I hear you. It's just that I haven't gotten to that end yet. I got the bad end, I think. I tried to stand from my chair and I slip and fall backwards to the edge of the table. I somehow managed to catch my right hand on the corner of Kirino's. Hand on the corner, but corner? I don't understand that. But my left hand slips along the side of Kirino's side. Alright. Fortunately for me, Kirino's preoccupied trying to make sense of her orientation. You managed to catch me. Kirino softly pull me back. Oh, here we go! I don't think I'm imagining this, but is she giggling? I think she's giggling. That's it. No need to worry about that. I found myself muttering back. Did I say that soft too? Where's my stern facade I managed? Facade! French lessons, thank you. I managed to maintain. I couldn't have sounded any more pathetic and cliche from those games I'm forced to play. This is going down a bad romance path I don't want to see. Oh, you gonna see it, motherfucker. I slapped my sheets to restore my consciousness, but the only thing I realized, and this will blur my sight even more, I'm able to realize I need to stop this before it gets into what you're saying. I'm going to. We still have a school day, but in the weekend, I'll make sure you don't stay up playing. Wait, you can't. Her arms were up around me, and she's getting deliberately close. Nutty. Emoto that. He's getting close, deliberately close, as I feel one of the softest things in the world. I guess my figure I am hoping it isn't that. I wish y'all could see my face. I just did the Lenny face, bro. Why not? I try to retreat when money eventually tells me you still have mission to do. That game, you gotta complete it. I got us to recall a few C's for that game, considering my current condition. There's no way I could endure this tonight. Not take advantage of my little sister, most of all. Now, wait. It'll take me all night to get through it. If I watch. Not if I watch you over the right choices. Now, come on, you. Carrying outside of the usual, bursting with sun and energy. The meat comment from earlier. And what's to make things worse, I cannot get away from her. Chap, you're gonna commit like 2 crimes. 2 crimes in the police. 3 actually. Underage 4. He's committed 4 crimes. Underage drinking, incest, and whatever else. So now I boasted joy aching. Okay, I found myself reluctantly biting the bullet and accepting the terms. At least this way I can get the game done faster, taking the shortest path, as they say. Alright, you got me, just so we can get this over with. Trust me, I'm just... A certain outburst of joy hurts my aching ears, despite comforting to hear my sister before I knew it. I'm being pulled up the stairs toward her room. Every other step we managed to stumble, and she laughed at the horrible effort. We've seen a pair of wild drunks. We seem to be a pair of wild drunks if I ever seen one. And I'm finding myself laughing in tandem. I can't determine if I'm doing it out of my own will or in response to the mood we're setting. I'm starting to think that drink is really influencing me. That's good red wine, you idiot. I'm drunk as a mother right now. Last step is a doozy. I managed to fall over Kina with her whole body spread across the floor as I lay on top of her. We're both laughing like idiots while our arms are trying to adjust. I don't know if it's intentional, but my hands rub across her hands rub across my waist, and my hands rub across her shoulders in response. I can't seem to get myself up. Get it. That's what he said last night. Oh! Humorously admit aloud as I found the strength to pull my legs to lift the rest of me up. I sound like I'm drunk. I offer to pull Kirino up as she quickly accepts, only to fall to the giant croissant. Then get a hold of yourself, idiot. I don't want to see messing around with him more like that. You know, least away with an arm around my waist, guiding me towards her room. Again, I clumsily clapped there in the knob, but failed to get the door to budge. With both of our unguided we Custer at last breaks the silence while we stumble in. The unsteadily close night of her bed. This time, Kirino managed to get on top. Her lengthy hair sprays across her sides as she wobbles to and fro. Well, welcome home, as she prescribed. She's and her soft eyes. Oh God, what is happening? Appropriate response to the situation that he's about to get in. This is honestly the best fanfic. It doesn't really explore the downsides of committing, that act, but it gets the reactions pretty well. Oh God, what's happening? My jolt to the screen sharing events. Good night, Hispanic. It's that game. Ironically playing the same events that happened in that game. Brothers. I can't let this happen. This is gonna be my longest video ever, guys. Y'all gotta subscribe. Y'all honestly have to. This is hilarious. Unfortunately, put myself to king. So, hey, hey, what's the big idea? There's no need to get violent. I embrace my hands in apology and try to locate our laptops and say, let's get this over it already. I'm already getting sleepy. Despite fuming, Kirino, despite still fuming, Kirino reaches back on her bed, retrieving her laptop, resting on the pillow, and hurling it into another. I grunt as a shark dug gets my turn air. Good news is that now I have an ejection object obscuring anything from happening down there. Wear gym shorts. Wear gym shorts on top of pants. Password. I forgot what it was. Is it obviously curious? I saw it. Endangered march because we just was doing that much finance. She also used my name. What? Why use my name? I thought your password was supposed to be secure. That's a go. It's secret cheese. That's not. That's why you fell so hard, Kirino Hanapo. Right back to that. My adrenaline rushes through my veins as an encounter. She's too close. She's clinging on to me. The game to see the logo take advantage of my little sister, Kirino. Fuck. I can't concentrate. How dare you, fate How dare you, fate, for tempting me? I try to act disgusted at the new movie theme on the background and click on the game icon. Start the game. After loading, the game pulls up and it prompts me to continue with the previous thing. As far as my heated cut size, I didn't bother to focus on the chat. Okay. Oh, I can't wrap and scroll through the game for as long as carrying out also strange because it's my scheme and forces me to pace. Honestly, that's what I do with this fanfic. To be honest, I find it more pleasing to observe Kirino and her innocent reactions to the story than the game itself. I noticed a vast array of experiences with my little sister. She's super gleeful and pawning at my back. Sometimes she's pissed off, punches my sides more often. She's nearly emotionless and yet granting in such a labor where I can feel her hands reaching me, or rather towards me. In turn, I can find my breath deepening as the act, and a certain part is getting aroused. Oh, here we go. It's this effect from the heart or of the moment, a literal heat of the moment in this case, or possibly because the obvious tasting that will be popping up soon. You're not showing signs of interest. This she sure as hell is doing a fine job at it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm supposed to do, obviously, the only logical solution is this. Keep playing the game. All right, out of your sister's room, go to your room and lock your door before anything can happen. The electronic machine is the only obstacle in my way from forcing an unwanted outcome. I cannot afford to slip up because of the mood. No, that's the wrong choice. Giving those bursts makes the awkward man. I have fists jammed against my neck and forces me to push the laptop away. Effectively slipping off my lap from falling to the floor. I constantly turn around and face itself while offering my hand coordination itself as well. Seriously, you want to be upset if your sibling slip into your room without your consent and just heck no. I wouldn't do that to the person I love. No, so there's after that. So I'm pretty sure I misheard what she spoke. I do bust what? Did she just say? No, she didn't. What? What was that? You? My heart stops immensely. It's just bounding. I can't see straight. She's blushing profusely. She fights to find the words she could glimpse at me. Love you. You know, miss. She didn't say it. Why would she? You know, my hateful sister loves me. I mean, like a brother to a sister, right? Yeah, that's it. It couldn't be more than that, right? Love. What is love? What is to love someone anyway? Now, drunk as hell seems to ponder in a split second. I can't tell. This is way too much. Not so hot. So hot. Okay, you know. The soft blue eyes, I can't tell the difference. Kioske. My sister manages to whisper an affection I haven't heard. The fact I haven't heard in my life, this voice, I haven't heard it from her. I've heard it from someone else, you know. The game, the scene, this moment, her lips are glistening so much I can cut the cleavage of the fancy tank top. Can you get off me? Where? Not have I heard that before. These lines. I remember voice. This situation is out of the game. Accidentally falls on the sister, prompting the very same line. Kiss her, play it off as a joke. This is bad. This is a bad joke. A shitty look I'm forced to make. One or two. Or one. Most logical answer will obviously choose you, right? I mean, you don't like each other, especially not that way. You're siblings, but tonight, so many things that don't make sense. I feel something different in me. No, towards her. Do I love her? She said she loved me. Goddamn, drink. My lips are dry. My throat is parched, man. My heart is pulsing like a madman. Her groin is throbbing. She feels so green. Looks so delicate, but only she smells nice. She's vulnerable. She's putting herself on the line. One or two. I find myself lowering you down onto her. I can't stop myself from staring in those blues. I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, right, you shouldn't. Kirina's calling my name. She's breathing hard. Feel her legs rubbing against mine. Her fingers grip. Against my waist, I draw near Kyosuke. Damn it. Why does she have to be this damn cute? Kirina. I feel the sharp inhale as my lips meet hers. I don't care anymore. My body is telling me option one, and my mind is telling me no. But my body's telling me yes. That's exactly what's happening here. Well, is there any? Or maybe I won't notice and I'll become that shit. That girl has to find her hold around my neck. I found whenever whereas I found her found one around her wrist. Can't believe this happened. I'm indulging it without remorse. I'm driving further and further. Kyosuke, Kirina was whimpered as she hastily paws at my shirt. came off. I don't remember when and how my shirt came off, but I know I'm laying on top of a shirt. It's with my belt on somewhere, and it even occurred to me that Kirino was also shirtless. Stupidly guarding us. Just how cute. Seriously. These moments are passing way too quickly. When did I take off my pants? And what did she take off first? When I looked down there and knew so far, I realized a random fact. She's a natural brunette. Judging by her hair. I wonder where my hands are. I'm not feeling where apparently I'm touching. I'm seeing a hand needing at her breast. I see her right leg hitched upon my side. My other hand is on her thigh. I'm trying to imagine her soft feel in between. Last linger between. Not reason everything seems to blend it to take advantage of my little sister. Exact same position, lines in the 18 if I recall. Yeah, I can't remember much at all. All I just know is Kirino's so soft to the touch. She especially calling my name. I feel my member approaching her bare entrance. The heat radiating from her is driving me insane. With that, my sense of touch becomes so real yet surreal. The legs are tightening around my waist as between movement of the skin. Sweet Lord, I just realized something. I'm losing to my virginity. It hurts to me. To Kirino, of all people. Isn't that a bad thing? Yes, it's horrible, actually. Kirino, I believe to my sense. This is something unforgivable act, okay? Kirino merely looks to me with the cutest expressions I've ever seen on her face and says it. I love you, Aniki. Cause damn it. I know. I don't know. I've lost it. I felt myself go down to the deep end. The hostility and warmth was overwhelming. It devours me. And my ears are painstakingly assaulted by a sharp yelp. I cling tight into her response to the moment as she does to me. The sensation around my raging rod is too strong and instructs me to continue pissing like what you need, or to cool the building if you, as if the fire consuming the building, everything is so tight, I can feel something seeping down my sack. My knees are hammering against the bed, telling me we must be at a corner. The cool air is brushing against my exposed skin, telling me that we are truly naked and not in bed. Our combined and heated sounds are splitting into my sensitive ear, telling me this is intense. The version of all surrounding me do not seem to let up and continue. Instead of contracting more and more as I continue my thoughts, I don't know what to compare it to. The pain and soft moans rubbing against my chest incite me. My body will. I can hear my name too much. Amuse and moans. Kirino's driving me completely insane with her voice. I don't think I can hold it out much longer. That enormous build-up in my area is at its peak. After that, I'll be spent. Kirino, I helplessly cry as the passion continues. I know She's there. I know she's there. As she responds to my name in kind. Just came inside me. I don't need to listen to that. Here whimpers as I desperately cling on to my prominence. I cannot form words relying on my actions. Suddenly, everything turns white. It is near. This is the point I no return. This will be over and out like a light. What will this trigger? However, it is not what it's been. Okay, I love you more than anything. Upon hearing that, I felt the damn break. In release, I feel myself pouring out into her. I feel her all over me as I collapse on top of her. The white consuming that I'm gonna go for the time. I can finally sleep. I feel the scream of bright light in my face, so I turn and twist of wood. However, I find no success. After hitting and get something, and definitely my eyes spring over. My heart gets ring. This is. Oh shit! I'm in a curious room. My upper body shots up to look around. This is definitely her room. Why am I in here? Not only they dream about in here. Despicable. I was doing something rather despicable in here. This is so damn weird. It's like I was playing one of those rogue games. And this is stuff upon the unmentionable by accident, changing with the synonymous with. Yeah, I was a damn nightmare, right? I don't remember the last time I had such a dream. I don't know with my sister. Wait, if it's a dream, then why am I here and not in mine? No. I look over to my side. Oh my god. There's Carrie now. Carrie knows barely right, but she's naked. Oh, crap. I panic. I look down at myself and I'm naked too. Look am I going to see a pleasant crusting of white and red on me. The fuck did I do? Do it with my sister? Oh, I look around the bed. 3 days later, I was even worse. Sure. Agent bed. The only evidence of the violation beckons to me. Heck. Shining dully, eerily in the sunlight. I gotta get out of here, man. I don't feel sick. My stomach churns, connecting the dot. My vision twists. And the possibility as I sprint towards the door. The careless possibility of oh dear God, my parents. For the love of Almighty God, please don't let me go. I'll run upstairs. Around 2 months ago, he had started to feel really tired and ill. Not myself. He had said to his partner that he foul other breaches of consensus to create. They proposed playing the game. Don't want profit. You know what profit shit. What do I do? Can I keep this on friends? Hell. You know what funny? I breached one hell of a taboo last night, and I did something absolutely nasty with my sister after all. Here, you know. I look out towards the door in fear. What is she going to think about it? She's the one that's waking up soon. And surely will flip of seeing her self and most importantly, what would she do to me? I fucked up. And that's the end of the video, guys. Like and subscribe for more cringe content. This